Today is 6/15/2015 at 10:55 a.m. on a Monday. And I'm not doing my push-ups right now, but I will be soon. After I dried it, all I did is towel dried my hair, and then I put two rubber bands on. Then put two rubber bands on this side, two rubber bands on that side, and two rubber bands on that side. So yeah, I just used two purple small rubber bands on that side, and two like pink rubber bands on that side. Yeah. They're small, but that's what my hair looks like after I dried it and combed it. So so my hair looks like after I dried it and combed it, which it ain't dry yet, it's still kind of wet. Now I'll show you how to tease your hair. Take a comb, take a nice comb. They're close together right there, and they're far apart right there. But what I do is I go like this, with the far apart one first. Let's go like this. The far apart one first. A couple times, okay. Well, one time with one time the ones far apart first. With the well, actually a couple times with the one far apart, and then a couple times with the one close together. Like that. Yeah, still kind of too wet. And that's how still kind of too wet though. I guess this side's a little. This side isn't quite as thick as the other side. I like to put these rubber bands. I like to put the rubber bands just above my ear, right there. So that pigtail is just above my ear. I just love the hairstyle, the pigtail hairstyle. I don't know why. I just like it. It's kind of cute. Just tease that. Teasing your hair, teasing your hair. Shame on you, teasing your hair. So you wanna get it kind of like a puff, a little puff. You wanna get it kind of like a little puff. And you can go like that. Go like that a few times. I guess I'll have to wait till it dries to get more fluffier. It's not quite dry enough, I don't think. Not quite dry enough. just back behind the ear a little bit. Yeah. I used to get stuck on my damn eyes. But just do like that a few times. You get it more puffier. I guess I have to wait for it to dry a little bit. But that's the old classic hairstyle of the pigtails. I don't know why they call it pigtails, because it's on both sides. Well, I guess it would look like a pigtail. You have two of them. But a pigtail only has one. I don't know. No rhyme or reason. That's my talking to mama. It says 79. nice puffy. I like the nice puffy pigtail. It's puffy pigtail. Yeah, I guess the reason I like nice puffy pigtail is because I like the nice puffy sleeve. See, like nice puffy sleeve, like that. Take this like this and twist my arm. Get that. So I got nice puffy pigtails, nice puffy sleeve. And then it's just two things that go good together is puffy pigtails and puffy sleeves on a blouse, on your blouse or shirt. Nice puffy sleeves, nice puffy pigtails. Oh great, yeah, that'll work. That'll work alright. It don't even look right. There. Okay. I thought that went too easy because this top button is kind of hard sometimes. You don't like that because it fits kind of a little tight. So you got a nice. This is 100% cotton shirt too, but see the buttons are on the right side, which is a man's shirt, but because the buttons should be on the left side if it's a woman's shirt, and that's what I like to wear. I like to wear blouses because they fit me the best. I'm 5'4" and I'm about 150 pounds. 5'4" and about 150 pounds, and I don't know, women's clothes just fit me better. And also, I think I'll be 57. I'll be 57 on June 19th. I'll be 57. And I didn't have sex with a woman until I was 50. Never had sex with a woman until I was 50. And then I decided that was kind of bland. So I ran an ad on Craigslist and got me a guy. I prefer anal sex way over vaginal sex. I like anal sex, man. I mean, it's the best, the tightest, and feels the best to me. Anal sex. But see, I start to look like a female a little bit. I think I'm a transgender. I'm gonna be a transgender. I know it's a little late in life, ain't it? 57. Hell, my dad died in 1976, April 3rd, 1976. He died, and he was 50. He just turned 56. And here I am, 57. Gonna be 57 on June 19th, 2015. And I think I'm gonna sometime this year. I hope to start transgender, to be a transgender, and to go all the way to be a female. I don't know, because don't get thinking that just because a baby's born with a penis means he's a boy. It doesn't mean that, because inside I've always been female. And also, there's I think 3,000 babies born, both genders, has a penis and a vagina. 3,000 a year. 3,000 babies born a year, every year, they have both a penis and a vagina. So just because a boy is born with a penis don't mean he's a real boy inside. Because I didn't, when I was like 13, about 13 I'd say, I started just staying by myself all the time, staying by it. That's why I only had, that's why I didn't have sex. I didn't have sex until I was 50. It's the first time I ever had sex with a woman or a man. But before that, I was doing anal sex with a dildo. You know, putting a dildo in your anus or your anal. And I thought, man, that felt great, man. I mean, I'd get like, it's like when you got that in there, it's like, yeah, a nice big, you know. I use a 6 1/8 inch round, 6 1/8 inch round dildo by 6 inches tall. But I use anal lube. That's the most slippery oil you can get. So I use anal lube whenever I still do anal sex. But I did anal sex for years, probably 10 years or more. Let's see, my mom died in '89. I was doing it then, so it's 10, 25, about 30 years, I think. I did it for about 30 years. So I was about 20 when I started doing anal sex with a dildo. That was just once in a while, but then I did it every day. I mean, because I liked it. You know, getting that round object. You know, it's tight, really tight. It makes you it makes you feel like your best when you got it all the way in there. Your best. You know, you feel like, you know, really great with it in there. But it hurts a little bit. You know, but what's in there and it just feels so great. So anal sex is the best sex. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do transgender. I start transgender this year, and come all the way female. Actually, all the way of male can come to become a female because he can't have a period and it can never have offspring. After you start transgender sex, which is me being a male, you take a male hormone, or a male hormone blocker. That's the first thing you got to take, a male hormone blocker. And then you take estrogen under the arm, or by mouth, or by injection. By injection, by mouth, or under the arm, or all three. You take estrogen, and then it'll change my facial features so I look hotter. I mean, more like a female. It'll change my facial feature. My skin will become a little bit more soft, and it's like, you know, holding hands with guys, you know. Makes me feel the best. Like I said, I'm only 5'4", so I'm perfect for a female, and 150 pounds, 5'4", 150 pounds, and I got a hourglass body. That means it's here, it goes like that, and then out a little bit like that. An hourglass. That's what you call an hourglass. That's a V shape there. See? See how it goes like that? This shirt fits me perfect. But I think transgender, that's what I'm going to be. I got to get a tooth implant there, and there. 4 of them. I'm going to get 2, and that's like $1,400 each. So I look good. And I'll show you some pictures of me cross-dressing, because they're pretty hot. And matter of fact, on my YouTube, that video that I made with, I think it's 35 dresses for fun or something like that, that one gets the most views of any video I have. Any video of my cross-dressing video gets the most views. It's got, I think, 150 or something like that. But the more people come, the more people view, and probably be viewing that, because I don't know, they like it. So I think this right thing for me to do is to transgender from male to female. And like I said, when you first start that, you take a male hormone blocker, because if you don't take that, then when you take your estrogen under the arm or by mouth or by injection, then it'll reject it and you become more male. You become more male if you don't take the hormone blocker. So you got to take hormone blocker and then take estrogen under the arm. Sort of like the patch when people smoking, but it's for estrogen, to get estrogen in your body to make your body reform and your face structure will change. It's pretty cool. I read up all on that. I mean, I'm into that. But like I said, I'm 5'4", 150 pounds. So you know, if I got a guy that's say 6'4", we look great together. I mean, I like holding their hand. I like holding another male's hand, and I love anal sex. So the only thing missing is transgender. You know, vagina. So I can get it in the vagina and in the anal. So I said that if I have to bend over, I want to get something. I want to get something good. I want, oh yeah, and I'll bend over. I mean, definitely. So anyway, I had sex first time when I was 50. So I had sex for the first time when I was 50 with a female or anybody, and that's only because this kid, when we used to live on my street, and as a female, she had a big crush on me back then when she was like 8 or 9, and I was like 20, and so she moved when she was 8. So, and I never had any sexual on her because she's 8 years old. I mean, I'm 20. Yeah, I didn't see no connection there at all, ever. But she moved away, and she had 4 kids. By the time she came back over to my house, she had 4 kids, and she kept coming over. I don't know why, you know, and so she kept coming over, and I had my next door neighbor over there. He's a male, and he used to play with them all the time because he was there around their age. So he knew her well, and he knew me well, and he's going. He's a virgin. He's never had sex. He's a virgin. He's never had sex, and because he knows me, and she's going, oh shit, I gotta bang this dude. So we did. We banged, and I thought that was it. You know, I thought the one time deal, one shot. You know, I always wear a condom. I mean, always. I mean, that was the first time I ever had sex with another person, but I wore a condom sometimes anyway. I don't know, just to see how to work it. But also when I shot, I just shot inside that, and then I could just take it off and put it in the toilet. And that's why. But so we had sex for the first time, which was in, must have been in April. See, I turned 50 that year, and I think it was May. It must have been April, May, June. My birthday is June 19th, so. Must have been August, because we did that, and I thought that was it, because she was living with another guy, and at the time, and so, and he had kids with another lady, so, but he was divorced, so she lived about a mile away from me, and I thought that was just done, and then here I am eating my toast, right? I was just about ready to eat some toast. And she comes in the door. I'm going, she wants to do it. She says she wants to do it. Okay. So we did it. So that was, let's see, the second time. But the problem is I just got done jacking off. Like a half an hour before that, and I couldn't do it again right away like that. And so we did it for an hour, and after that, and she sucked my penis. And I was hard the whole time for about an hour, and then I couldn't shoot because I had to unload a gun. So you know, I always use a condom, like I said, and so she left after an hour, And I was hard for another 8 or 9 hours. It's because I jacked off first, half an hour before she came over, because I didn't know she can come over. So then she came over again after that, like another week later, and then another time, another week later. It's like 4 times. We did it 4 times. Oh, that's right. She stayed the night, the last time, and then we had sex in the morning, and then she left, and then she was done. She said, because she told her boyfriend that she was having sex on the side. So that was that, and that was the end of that. And that was okay with me because, you know, vagina sex is lame. I mean, you can't even feel nothing. But anal sex, that's where it is. Anal sex, nice and tight, and you got all your nerve endings back there, and also with a male, you got the prostate gland, which produces the sperm. So that's your sexual gland, the prostate gland. So I had that there, and hey, everything worked out, man. Well, it looks like my hair is starting to dry. But I'm Dan. I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do transgender sex. So I changed my sex from male to female, and gotta take one of these days I'm gonna start taking the male hormone blocker, which is a tablet every day, and then you gotta take estrogen on the arm. That's the best way to take it, is on the arm. Take daily doses, like once every other day at first, and then I guess it tapers down, or they increase the amount what's in those patches. That way I'm changing my facial features, and get softer skin, and all that good girly shit. I love the girly shit, man. I'm into that. I've been for a long time. Now I just want to take it to the next level, which is transgender. I'm Dan. Same time, same channel. See you then. Maybe not the same guy though. I'll be female one of these days. Today is 6/15/2015 at 11. Get my glasses on. At 11:32 a.m. And I'm here to talk about transgender. Where me being a male transgenders to a female, and I'm 5'4" tall, 150 pounds. And I wanted to tell you that, yeah, I had over 200 dresses, man. I had over 200 dresses when I got my house condemned. When I got my house condemned, and it was on, when I got my house condemned was on April the 10th, 2014. So, about a year ago. But when I went back to get my stuff, the house was halfway torn down, the garage was halfway torn down, and then like a week later it was all the way torn down, and everything, the basement was dug up, and took the basement walls out and floor out, and it was filled up with cement, or not cement, it's filled up with dirt. So by the end of October, it was, because October is when I went back there. The house was condemned April the 10th. I lived there until the end of June. Then I was homeless from the end of June. I was homeless from the end of June to October, about the 11th. I think I moved in here into this apartment about October 11th. So but I stayed at my house, or near my house, in a van, starting on my birthday. When I bought the van, I bought the van on my birthday, June 19th, 2014, and so I bought the van on my birthday. Just coincidental, not no present or nothing, that's for sure, because I was in bad shape. So I lived in a van until the end of June, which is what, 10 days, 10 or 12 days, and just off the property, so I couldn't get arrested for trespassing. And I guess once they warn you and tell you to get away from your property and stay away from property, don't come back to it. After they tell you that, then if you go back in there and start living, then they can get you for home invasion, which is a lot like a felony. So I never went back there. But until I needed to get my bed, because I was going to get my bed and my dresses and stuff, because I had over 200, you know, and then plus all the stuff that went along with it, you know, the shoes, everything, man, the skirts, a bunch of blouses, plus 200 dresses. And I'm gonna show you a lot of them on tag. I have 15. That's 15 tagged accounts. That's a single site. It's free, but you have to pay to talk to anybody now. It didn't used to be that way. You could talk to anybody, but now within the last year, you got to pay to talk. So, or email or chat each other. But that's called tagged, TADDED, and I have 15 accounts. I just opened up one account about 2 months ago, and I did it with my brown hair. Usually I do it with a blonde wig. Usually I'm blonde, but on this one I did it with my brown hair and pigtails and makeup, you know, lipstick, eyeliner, blush, and eyeshadow and mascara. I can do all that stuff, man. You see when I show you my tagged accounts. You won't believe it. You won't even believe it. Then my girl tagged accounts are me. Most people don't. They can't tell. It's like height. You know, it's like disguising yourself. It's like disguising yourself, but looking good. You know, looking cute to do it. 'Cause I like to look cute. And I think I can fluff that out a little more now with this dryer. Now my hair is a little drier. Yeah, it looks kind of cute though, my tagged accounts. There. It's better. A little better anyway. I think rubber bands like to slip down because you got a little bit of moisture and your rubber and just slip on the hair. But anyway, I'll show you I'll show you some of my tagged accounts. Well, I'll show you all of them, but so you can decide for yourself. You know, which looks better, me male or me female. I definitely say female all the way, female. And like I said, I'm 5'4", 150 pounds, and my dress size is P12. That's petite. See, I'm even small for a female. I'm even small for a female. It's a P12 or P14, where if I want a lot of room, if the dress doesn't stretch at all, if it's solid and doesn't stretch at all, then I'd rather have a P14, a P14 dress. But I wear a P14 blouse though, because of my chest, because I got a good sized chest for a small person. and my arms are for a lot bigger than most women's. So I have a hard time with the arm. This one's perfect. This is a P12, or I mean P14, and the arms fit perfect. See, as long as it's not on that button, you know, just right there. So this fits perfect. This is my favorite blouse or shirt, because the buttons are on the right hand side. See, they're on the right hand side, which is male. That's what all male shirts are. So I don't know if this is a male shirt or female, but I like the puffy sleeves. So what I named my last tag account Puffy Buffy. so Puffy, Buffy. But Yeah, I lost everything. I got a few blouses and a few t-shirts and jeans. That's about all I got. I lost all my tools, all my everything. My 200 dresses, probably 80 or 60 probably blouses, and probably 25 skirts, and plus you know, pantyhose, a bunch of pantyhoses, because I like wearing anytime I show my legs, I like wearing pantyhose. And I don't care if it's shorts or a short skirt or anything. When I show my legs, I wear pantyhose. But that's it. I'm gonna be transgender. When I transfer from male to female and start taking male hormone blocker. That's just a tablet a day, 1 tablet a day, and then take estrogen on the arm, and that increases the dose every so often. But it's like every other day, and then you increase the dose, like there's like double the amount on it after you do like a month or 2 months of a dose of estrogen on the arm. And then they like double it, and then they do it again, or one time, you know, more, or whatever they do. But I guess you have to see a psychologist before you go and you know, start changing your sex. You have to see a psychologist. So I'm kooky. I don't care. I'm kooky. I'm kooky. Yeah, I'm kooky. I don't need no psychiatrist to tell me that. I need no psychiatrist to tell me I'm kooky. I'm kooky. But I'm gonna be looking good kooky. And that's what I had to say. You know me, I'm Dan. Well, yeah, I got eight different names. Puffy Buffy, Candy Cane. I'll show you them all. But I got 8 different female names. But when I change my when I transgender and change my sex, I have to change my name. I mean, and you guys can help me figure out what name to use. Candy Cane. Just right now, my last name is you know, just a regular name. But I'm gonna change that. First name probably Candy. My last name Kane. Both spelled with K, so I'm KK. KK. Candy Cane. And I gotta learn how to talk more feminine, like this, like that. I gotta be able to talk like that. And the hormones will help me do that. But you gotta learn how to do that. And that's gonna be one of my hardest hurdles. My hardest hurdles to overcome is start talking like this all the time. And I do it on my videos on YouTube, all but one. And then I'm dressed female with my 200 dresses. Well, I'm Dan, same time, same channel. Maybe not the same guy though. Maybe it's gonna be Candy Cane. Who knows? It's gonna be Candy Cane. Not the same guy. Same bad time, same bad channel. See you then.